What's up, YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here once again. Welcome back to Central North Carolina for another lawn care DIY video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Click the like button if you enjoy this one. Make sure you comment below. We want to get this out to more people. We're in summer. We're in high heat. It is it's 85 degrees, mid 80s today. We've got storms coming tonight and into tomorrow morning, overnight tonight. So we're going to be applying whatever is in this box. I'll show you that in a minute. One of the products, there's two in there. So I want to show you that here in a second. But if you haven't checked out the last couple videos, here in Central North Carolina, we've been battling heat and lack of water already. However, the last video we put out on Wednesday, we showed you the dramatic comeback. And even though it's come back, I'm already seeing where it's starting to wear off again. We are so deficient in water that those 1.7 inches of rain, yeah, they soaked in, but it's still brown in those areas. Some areas look really good. Some areas look kind of brown. And so it's not that it looks bad. It's just you can tell that something happened there. So we're still needing rain, and we're going to get some more tonight, which is awesome. And so we're going to be applying something here. And there's a reason why I'm doing it that I'm not going to mention right now. Maybe that's a future video down the road when things pan out where I can share that with you. So it may not make sense now, but I wanted to basically just know I'm doing this for a purpose and a reason. So anyways, we're going to unbox this thing right here. I just got this in from Yard Mastery. We gave away 3 different fertilizers for our 6,500 subscriber contest. Sorry to those that have joined after that. We gave it away. We did a live drawing on a live stream. You can go check out that live stream. I dressed up. I was in my coat. I was in Bob Barker mode. And we gave away Stress Blend. We gave away Freedom 1776, and we gave away Flagship 18-pound smaller bags of fertilizer to 3 lucky winners. Alan Haynes shipped those out from his he graciously donated that to the cause. Well, I have one of those here, and we're going to be applying it here in the lawn. So let's open up the box and let me explain to you what the idea and goal is for fertilizing going into summer. So again, this just got delivered, and because we have all that rain coming tonight, I'm going ahead and throwing this down, and because it is a granular, we get to use the Earthway for the first or second time in my lawn. So the first item, let's talk about what are we throwing down. Oh man, that's no good. The bag got opened inside, so we got to be careful. I don't know if you can hear that. So that's the first time ever I've had that issue from Yard Mastery, and it probably was just an accident. I bet one of the other products probably damaged the bag. But we have a bag of Freedom here. This is 1776, 17% nitrogen, 7% phosphorus, 6% potassium. Maybe you can see it right there a little bit. So this is decent for this time of year. I know they're like 17%. This is partially slow release, and some of it's got urea in here. Total nitrogen is 17%. And I'm trying to look in here. Urea is 12% of that, so that's going to be taken up by the plant, most of it. Again, you may be saying, well, Mr. Ferguson, why are you going to fertilize when you're hot, you got dry spots? There's a reason for it. I do want to feed the turf a little bit, and this is not a fertilizer that is like urea. Like, we're not doing 4600. We're not throwing tons of N down on the plant. But I've used Freedom one time, and that was like 2 years ago when it first came out. I jumped on top buying it. We did it, and I can't remember really the results of what it looked like in my lawn. And this is a good time of year to see, does this urea stress it out? Does this blend make it look great during the time? Alan has recommended it during the warmer months, that it's not going to stress out. It's not going to apply a bunch of N to where it's going to stress out or hurt your lawn. So I want to see what this makes the lawn look like. It already looks decent, but we've not been going crazy with N this year. If anything, as I told someone in the comments, I've went less N this year because I didn't buy the humic coated urea, which, by the way, looking on Amazon at straight urea, the cheapest I found was $89. The humic coated urea on domyown.com from the Andersons is actually $76. It's actually cheaper to get humic coated urea than just straight up urea. That's just the world we live in today. But anyways, we've done some applications out here of the 2000 from GCI Turf. We spoon fed some of that in, 5 ounces per 1,000 here, 5 ounces per 1,000 there. And then just recently with the fungicides, I sprinkled in a very minuscule, I mean, not even hardly measurable among the 8,000 square feet that I sprayed, a little bit of urea that I'd bought for the project lawn. So this is just 1776. We're going to spread this. I've got 2 bags of Freedom. We're not going to use all of it. This covers 6,000 square feet on its own, so it almost covers my entire lawn. So just a little bit of the other lawn will be a full application for me. We're not trying to go heavy on end, but I do want to see what Freedom looks like in these warmer months. So here in a second, we'll throw that in the Earthway, and I want to enjoy trying to use the Earthway here in my lawn. The second thing, and the reason why I think this bag got busted, it wasn't on Yard Mastery, was this is a bundle deal, and with the Freedom, you also get Hydrotain. If you're interested in this bundle, I'll pop it up on the screen over here. I saw this bundle, I think it was 85 bucks or so for the fertilizer plus 2 bottles Hosen Hydrotain. Clearly, I think you guys can understand why I may want to purchase Hydrotain. Hydrotain is a product that you're going to see all over YouTube. It is not absolutely necessary. You do not have to have it to survive summer. It is one of those try it if you wish to try it products. Basically, with a Hosen application, I feel like that's probably better depending on how much you want to spray. If you're wanting to do your entire lawn, I would recommend buying the 4Play or the Hydrotain by the gallon. Then what the rules of how you apply this product is, you have to have a wet lawn, so you have to wet your lawn first, or the area that you're applying. Then you want to apply the Hydrotain. Many people use the Ortho dial-in sprayer, Hosen dial-in sprayer, similar to this thing right here. And then you have to turn around and water it in. So it's a 3-step process. Wet the lawn, apply the Hydrotain to the lawn, and then water it in. So it's 3 steps. Now, if you have a Hosen application, you can simply connect this to your water hose, and you can, they say you can both water it and apply it at the same time, and then turn around and water it in. So I got these. It comes with 2 of these for my lawn, and obviously this will be going, one will be applying right here behind where the camera is, and one will apply to the bank. And I think what we'll do with this, we're not doing these products today. It is very hot and we got rain coming. It's probably a decent time to do it. I just don't feel like fooling with it today. We'll do it another day, but I want to maybe test it on the bank. And let's do a Hydrotain test, applying one of these bottles to maybe half of the bank and not do the other side of the bank. I think we did this one time on the channel, but we'll see. Does Hydrotain help? And I've seen it help, especially with Miss Ferguson's flowers in the front where the bushes are and things of that nature. I've applied Hydrotain and they do look better. It seems like they are pulling moisture to the plant without, and it does reduce watering. However, is it worth the cost to you? That's up for you guys to decide. But I did buy this bundle, and again, I'm not sure what the cost is, but I should have put it here on the screen. So that's what was in the bag, and unfortunately some of the fertilizer came out, but we'll just simply dump that in the Earthway. So I got to clean the Earthway, but that's what I'm going to be doing today on this Friday. We're going to be applying some Freedom to the lawn to see what it looks like and to give it a summer type application that's not high in nitrogen. Flagship being one of Yard Mastery's, the highest that they're doing. You got Double Dark that's got iron. Don't really need iron in my soil or my lawn. And I've done Stress Blend, and I do have an 18-pound bag of Stress Blend in the shed that we may look at later on when this wears out. But I haven't really done Freedom, and so I want to try this out. And if I'm able to give you guys a review of Freedom, I want to honestly review Freedom. So with that said, I've got to get a rag and wipe out the Earthway, and then we'll apply some Freedom. Just to give you guys a better visual and what's in the bag, here I can show you this. Nitrogen, we told you, is 17% right there. Ammoniacal is 4.39, urea 12.18, and then water insoluble nitrogen 0.4. Phosphates are 7, potash 6, magnesium, if you need magnesium, 2%, sulfur, you have 6% sulfur in this type of fertilizer. Iron, it does have 0.5, not a lot. Chelated iron, 0.55. I don't really need iron. There you go. And then it's talking about 3 pounds per 1,000 should be applied to the lawn. Make sure you brush off excess, water in within 48 hours. And there you can see where I think what happened is this hose end somehow has torn the bag, and we've got some product down here in the box, but that's no problem. I've never had that be an issue, but also I've never ordered hose end with this. So Yardmaster, if you happen to be watching this, maybe we need a divider here to be able to divide these from the fert and not puncture the bag. And then on the back, it just looks like some warnings and things of that nature. It's been a while since I've had this. And then at the bottom, I like where it says, thank you for supporting a small business. So that's about it. Just wanted to give you a close-up. So that's what this is. We'll have this bundle in the description if you guys are interested. If you've already used Freedom, let me know what your thoughts are on it. If you're like, it's just like any other fert, I like it, I prefer it. Let me know your comments, and let me know for those that hate Hydratain, let me know why you hate it. For those that really think Hydratain has helped you, let me know in the comments why you feel like it has helped you. So without further ado, the Earthway, for those that don't know, I had a Scotts Elite. It broke on me at the project lawn. I purchased the Earthway here, the cheapest one I believe that they had. And so it is different where you got to open and shut it all the time. It does have edge guard, but as you see, setting down under the shed, it can get polleny and dusty, but I do like the fact that this will open and close the way that I like it, unlike the Scotts when it has product on top of it. So there's the Earthway. So we're just going to get out here and spread some of this, and hopefully tonight with all this rain that's coming, we'll have some Freedom watered in, and slowly for the next 30 days or so we'll have some pretty green, and we're going to have to be on top of mowing our lawn as well. All right, so thanks to a teenager that I will not name that may reside at this residence, my tripod is now broken and my phone can't hold it. I can't lock it in place, level height. I don't want to hold the phone. I probably already said that because I'm tired, but you get the point, it's broken. So I apologize. I was getting ready to move it around and film, and can't hold the phone and do that at the same time, clearly, because I'm winded, because I don't know why. I guess pushing that heavy product plus going at a quick pace, I'm just not used to it. I always spray. So anyways, we got some Freedom down on the ground, approximately 3 pounds per thousand like it suggests. And so that's down, and hopefully tonight we definitely have rain coming in, so it's supposed to sweep across the state. So we'll let you know what that looks like. Man, I wish I had a ice cold orange Gatorade right now. It sounds so delicious. So that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's not that interesting. I wish I could have shown you the throwdown. Just don't have time with the drone and all that to get that up in the air. But here you go, Freedom Hydratain. If you're interested, click the more button down below in the video, check it out. If it's for you, maybe not. But anyways, regardless of if you choose to do that or not, leave the video a thumbs up and a like and comment. I want to know your thoughts and where are you at in your lawn care journey. So God bless you guys, and we'll see you on the next lawn care video here from Central North Carolina. See you later.